It is easy to add new images or plans to a bid from the bid's cover sheet. There are a string of tools at the bottom left-hand corner of the cover sheet that assist with this process. The first icon that looks like a plus sign allows you to add blank pages to your bid. It is the second and third icons that actually bring in your plans or your drawings. The second icon, Auto Add Images, serves to bring in the entire contents of a folder when you're trying to add images. The third icon, Insert New Image Page, allows you to open a folder and be selective about which of those drawings or plans you would like to add to your bid, instead of adding all of them. So let's click on Auto Add Images. You can navigate through your computer to the location of your images, and once you've reached them, because I'm using Auto Add Images, I can simply double click on any one image and all of them will be brought in. Now before they're brought in, I'm being prompted to convert my images to TIFF format. I highly recommend going ahead and choosing yes, as this will greatly improve the speed with which on-screen takeoff runs. To add any additional images, whether they be addendums or revisions, you'll click on the third icon. The third icon allows you, as you hold your Control key down, to make unique selections of images instead of pulling in the entirety of the whole folder. Or, if you hold your Shift key down, you can select a range of images and just bring those in. The fourth icon on this little string of tools is called Add a New Folder. That allows you to create folders within which to organize your images. Once that folder is created, I can simply highlight the images I'd like to move into that folder and click and drag them to it. This is especially helpful for bids which require several hundred drawings. It allows you to create folders for each separate trade: architectural, mechanical, structural, electrical, and keep your drawings organized. You also have a duplicate option. You can duplicate any image in this list. You can also expand or collapse the folders that we mentioned before. You can delete any image from this list. And it's important to remember that when you add images to any bid, you're actually simply linking them to the bid. You don't actually save images to on-screen takeoff. You simply link them from this particular file path indicated in the image folder field. So our program at any given time is looking to the C drive in the OCS Documents folder, in another folder called OST within the Kirksey sample bid, to find these images. What that means is, if you move these images to a different location or rename the folder where they've been saved, our program will not be able to read them or display them. And the image file column here will display this content in red. You simply need to give the program a forwarding address, however, in order to correct that link. You can click on the magnifying glass over to the right-hand side to access any folder in your entire computer or server that you have access to help remap the program to the current location of images. You can remap individual images using the magnifying glass in the image file column, or you can select a group of images and remap those together also to a different location. You can reorganize images using the up and down buttons here on the right-hand side. You can also rename images by simply double-clicking on them and typing over them. You can set the page size or even set the scale from within the image grid. Once you've added the images and organized them, you can click OK to create your bid or close the cover sheet. Anytime that you are working inside the bid and wish to add additional images, you only have to click on the cover sheet icon on the main toolbar to open that cover sheet back up and access your tools to add additional images. For additional information, please contact OnCenter Software today.